Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. In today's episode, we're going to be trying to do the hardest difficulty, which I assume is pretty hard. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Alright, so difficulty. Okay, so Harbinger. That's a funny image. So Harbinger of Doom has the same stamina and reason as the hard difficulty, but the threat level is increased and characters' stats are decreased, and the enemies are stronger. Which all sounds pretty tough. I'm gonna go with Aiko, because I think she's just like strong. I mean, there might be stronger people, like the cursed person might be stronger, but she's got like good stats too. She's like a nice all-rounder. I'm gonna do Hunted by the Cult again. I don't think we've gotten all the enemies from this yet. Alright, I don't want to do Herald. I feel like Herald's pretty friggin' tough. Guess I'll do, Atheologist. Alright, The Missing Stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Okay. Still start at 0% Doom. Ah, this color scheme is actually kind of cool. I like the vibrant red. Alright, got Cauterize, which is pretty good. There's a nice little background, I guess, with this difficulty. The stats do not feel that much lower. I don't know what it starts with. Like, is it all down by 1? I'm not sure. I feel pretty close to my normal stats. I don't really visit the occult shop much. I think I should keep the vending machine. Repair, I don't think I'm necessarily gonna do. Could go for the history club, but I don't feel like the Doom's super worth. I might need to rest a lot too. Okay, I got library notes. Might as well use that shit. Got Abolish. Lowers 1 and eldritch enemies damage by 1, costs 3 stamina. I think I'll go for another juice. Multiply Wound. Deals damage to enemy, which increases the lower stamina is. I don't know how much damage that does, because that could either be really good or not very good. I guess I'll juice my reason so I can maybe use the note some more. Oh, I also need to grab the cashola. Let's see. I'll do the vanity jacket. Seems like the most normal clothing. Alright, let's see. Parable painting, Eels, Bruit, Ward, found footage. That seems pretty friggin' hard, to be honest, but whatever. I'll start with the Eels. Arguably, I could start with the Parable too, because you can get a follower from this as well, but Parable has a boss, Eels does not. eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, he returns with 2 cans of soda. I missed the dot there. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? I saw him carrying some jars inside his apartment. Will you check it out? You will surely recognize me if I do it myself. Please? I got no cashola. An easy way to get cash is to go to the forest and get the curse, which I could do, but also seems like it could ruin my run, like immediately. What's the alternative? I guess just like scrounging up something, waiting for an event. You can also like prepare and then prepare again for funds, and every time you prepare after the first one you get cashola. But that's a lot of doom, and her prepped item's not very good. Alright, I'll do it. Fuck it. Please don't fuck me over. Masochistic. Actually super duper freaking good. Alright, monkey wrench. It's pretty good. I mean, the heavy duty flashlight is also pretty good. 4 funds? Are you serious? The friggin' place is more expensive too? Well, it's a good thing I have the fucking notes. Holy shit. Alright, monkey wrench. I think. Yep. Though it does suck to have 5 strength. Alright, I'll visit the seaside. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Can I unequip this? No. Okay. I mean, I could maybe. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Hell yes. Plus 5 experience points. I think you go to the seaside once during this quest, so I'm gonna not go for it until I feel like I have to. Plus 4% doom. Really shitty event. RIP. Minus 2 reason, because there's spiders. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Alright. Oh, I'm getting real lucky with the events so far. Though it's only been like 2 events with rolls. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is the eel even alive? Okay, a woman jumps out of the apartment, covered in gore. So calm her down is a charisma check. If you fail, I think you lose reason. Check out the bathroom. If you fail, you lose stamina. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, the notes look salvageable. They tell of robbers who would dump corpses in a lake for whatever reason. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. I'm gonna lose the reason. The cheap one gives you injury. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw the damn jar in the trash. Okay, summer 1971. Class is the first enemy we have fought. Okay, I have a 40% chance to hit because I guess all enemies' powers have increased. We're doing 2 all damage. I can do 10 damage to this Deuterino. Round. Okay, it mauls me. It's not weak to bludgeoning. Okay, how much does Multiply Wound do? Okay, it has 12 HP. I have 9 stamina. Okay. So it did 4 damage. That's pretty good. Saved us around, so it's worth. Alright, you may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. I'll rest once. Okay, 3% Doom, 2 Stamina and Reason. Wasn't this 4 on the previous difficulty? Okay, you spend the entire day waiting for her. Where is she? Or where is he? You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight makes you sick, -1 stamina. Alright. Eyeball. Delicious. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Would Kana even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and he collapses on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life. You still process the events. Oh, interesting. Of the previous night, corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. This seems fucking actually horrible. Basically, normally you get -3% Doom, I think, for each mystery. In the hard difficulty, it's -2% Doom. So this is like 10% more Doom on top of what we already have, basically. I think. Unless I'm not paying attention, it just says that, but it actually sucks the Doom. Alright, time skip. Speaking of Doom, that's absolutely horrible. But at least I can still take the Bathola. I'll regain extra reason. Oh man. So the painting one would be cool to... What's the word? The follower gives you reason every single mystery, so that'd be +4 reason, basically. But I do not know if I could survive. I mean, I guess... Okay, here's the thing. I have 5 reason. I could always just give up some of these spells to do it. So yeah, why not? Perilous Parable of a Peculiar Painting. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You're going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, he wrote. Just how could you decline? You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You're afraid you'll never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Okay. I think no time for it. Continue your search. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. Alright, I'll attempt to climb the rock. I fall down the rock. R.I.P. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello. Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the nudist painting? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Emi, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. She smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. The ritualistic marking are unique to this region, I've been told. Alright, Pray is perception, destroy the shrine is luck. I think I'll do the luck one. Plus 5% doom. I should just took the reason loss. You hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere in the mansion. Enter the art workshop. I'm getting the mask. Whatever. Not the greatest mask, not the most horrible. There are countless paintings hung on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. Alright, can't help but smile. It's the room ghost. Okay, so bracing would take 120 time. I do have this faster spiritual action mask. I don't have cash, so I could do like crazy clap bow shit, but I wouldn't have enough time to rest. But it is only doing 1 all damage. Let's see, I'm doing 8 a round, so it would take 3 rounds. Otherwise, I could try to guess, but then that could go more than 3 rounds. In fact, I'm guaranteed to get hit more. I think I'll just do the Severn. I wonder if... So there's the Desperate Struggle, which doubles your damage. I wonder if that works with Severing Ties. I'll lift the heaviest box. Plus 3 reason, -1 stamina. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private rooms, hoping to meet the painter himself. I've got Cauterize available, so if a random event like fucking kicks me in the balls, I just need to cast that. Feel watched, retreats, -2 reason. You must grab Amy, who almost faints at the side of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. He smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Amy is here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you please be kind and wait at the foyer? I need Miss Amy to help me with the latest painting. She looks at you surprised, but does not say anything. Okay, we've got an issue here. So Cauterize gives me 2 stamina. I'd like to level up before this boss. Oh, awesome. Alright, I think I need Fast Swimmer. I'm gonna reroll. There we go. And strength +2 stamina reason for a level up? That's fucking dog shit. Holy hell. Apparently the strength doesn't affect accuracy, it affects speed, I think. So, that's a thing. I don't want to do either of these. Okay. No, you can't leave Amy with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. You quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab the unconscious Amy. He looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. You can't help but smile. The painted monster reaches from the canvas and grabs the surprised Ichiro-san by his neck. No, this is not what was supposed to happen. Oh, it only does reason damage. So I probably could do wound, multiply wound. Now, is it worth? Okay, first of all, how long does it take for me to brace now? 112. Oh, not 112. It's kind of wacky that that's not accurate. Okay, so I could do 1 strong attack, guaranteed. So that's 7 damage. It's only going to be doing 1 reason damage to me. Okay, so 7 times 5 is 35. Multiply wounds did 4 damage before. If it does even 1 more point of damage, it goes, that'd be 5 damage. 33 minus 5 is what? Basic math's hard. 28, which is 4 times 7. So I think that's probably worth doing. Alright. 2 stamina cost. Okay, let's see. It's 33 HP. I'm at 3 stamina. What does this do? Oh, it's exactly friggin' 8 damage. Alright, 3 recent damage. I'm gonna save the sequence. I mean, I guess that's saving 1 reason for 2 stamina, which I'm lower on stamina, which is not great. Hold up. I can friggin' desperate struggle here. That should kill it. Yep. Oh, I got +1/+1. A new ally has joined you, Eerie. You've managed to finally defeat the horrible eldritch being and destroy the canvas it used as a portal. Feeling that wouldn't stop it, you and Eerie both take your time and burn every painting in the mansion. Hopefully, Ichiro-san's legacy will soon be forgotten. I think this lowers the doom and the threat level in the zone as well. I think Arcane Storm might... I think how this old god works is it takes no reason to cast spells, but it's converted to doom damage, so this might still be bad for us, but we have no reason spells anyways. I'm very lucky to still have the ability to Bathola. I'm going to regain extra stamina. She does have a perk which gives her stamina regen, which I should try to get. Or I hope I get, I guess. I think I want to do the easy one before I do these two. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? One thing that I just remembered, it's probably important to note, we fought the room ghost, I think is the second enemy. I'm 90% sure, could be wrong. Alright. Alright, oh that's horrible. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. I don't have enough strength to resist, I'm just gonna get lost in the light. Okay, so dig through the sand is a luck check for a bunch of funds. I don't know what venture further into desert is. It's probably strength, and enter the destroyed temple is perception for the best weapon in the game, so I might as well go for it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, I don't know if it's the best weapon in the game, but it's fucking actually fantastic. So yeah. I'm equipping the katana. Okay. It's very fortunate. Gotta remember, I still have cauterize. Okay, -2 stamina. I think I should rest. It's 3% doom. I don't want to use the cauterize spell because it's like so useful to have in the back pocket. The coal members on your trail, you must hurry. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What has happened here? Okay, the town is super doomed. Okay, I'm gonna let the police handle it because that's -1 reason. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. So if I click this, I will enter the friggin' next phase of this investigation where I cannot rest. Ooh. I only have 4 stamina, which is really dangerous. But I mean, effectively I have 6 stamina, which I'd probably be down to do this. So I might as well. Alright, feeling hungry. I'm not gonna eat that. -1 stamina? You've gotta be kidding me. That's bullshit. Okay, the wet splash behind you slowly makes you stop. You slowly turn around and see a young girl. There's wormies in her eyeballs. Okay, these do 9 damage. She has 18 HP, 2 swings of the katana. She's dead. Chopped into a million pieces in a blink of an eye. I think start running increases doom. I could be wrong. I'm gonna confront the person. It's a luck check. +5 XP. Very good. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? I think ignore the tents, just minus reason. I'll investigate. -2 reason. But because it's dangerous, it's -3 reason, which sucks. I assume the worst. -10 bajillion reason. Alright, if I get a penalty, I need to forget a spell. Alright, I'm forgetting a spell right now. Okay, damn you. Dude, this is actually horrible. Okay, please, for the love of God, be here. Or don't suck my reason. Okay, suddenly a window behind you breaks the bang. You have 18 HP. Sayonara. He's dead. I've got a hunting rifle, which is a good weapon. And that juiced my reason by 1 as well, which is very nice. Thank goodness. I don't have acid, so I can't get the good ending. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Eerie has given me more reason, which is nice. Discipline, regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That's awesome. I'm gonna juice my strength. Okay. Take the Bathola. I'm really lucky. I've got a masochistic, which juices my reason, and this discipline will juice my stamina. Both my stats are looking good. I'm gonna start with reason because I still have the stamina spell. Alright, I'll do the Bruit. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? And why would he need so much fertilizer? Okay. Got a business card from a company where he worked. It's a bad time to be out of cash, pal. I'll do Peace of Mind. It's 5% Doom. It's not great, but, you know. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Well, I mean, it's a luck check for minus reason, or I can just juice my doom. I'll juice my doom. It's a 1% doom. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. I think going here will give me the crescendo events of being in the forest for a bunch of turns. The forest is maxed out, I think, because of the eyeball thing. So I'm gonna rest once. I know, I'm doom maxing a little bit, but I almost died last time. Should I go for the side quest? It'll be minus reason. I'm kind of doom maxed, but I feel like the XP is probably worth. Alright, minus 2 stamina. Actually horrible. Probably shouldn't have did the side quest. Okay. Oh, minus doom. I'll rest once more. I hope I don't fucking lose to doom. That would suck. Okay, I guess I'll accept. Plus spell. Luck check, success. Oh, that's so awesome. What a nice old man. Find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, you discover he's wearing a realistic mask that falls to the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Okay, so I have to brace this time. So if I do 13 damage, he's gonna have less than 18. Okay, he sucks 1 reason from me. Chop him to a million pieces. Okay. Trees loom overhead, minus 2 reason. It didn't suck extra reason. I wonder why. Plus 2% doom. Says lost in the forest. Okay. Can't help but smile. Plus 1 reason. You don't have 18 HP. Whoosh. The Kanana is so good. Oh, we're really doom maxed. This sucks. Okay. I'll run. Plus 10 XP. Plus 1 stamina as well. I'm getting 2 doom every zone I'm in here because the threat level's so high. I think I need to fight him because I don't want the doom loss. Okay. But he gets a free hit, but whatever. 4 all damage. It's actually bullshit. I've got to say it. It's not fair. Let's see. So I don't think there's a way I can kill him this turn. I could start chucking shit. I can do 18 damage. He has 24 HP. So I'd need to do 6 damage to him, which means I'd need to throw both the things. But it would save me 2 reason and stamina. I think it's gotta be worth. Oh. Just that 1 damage to 7. Alright. Bye bye Shiro-san. The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Bizarre Bruit, the Blood-Curdling Botanist, ending B. Okay. Plague. Not bad. We're getting really lucky with the town events as well. I guess I'll get the perception, and I'm gonna level up my dexterity for the lighthouse. Alright, it's the last mystery. I cannot afford to rest anymore. Worrying write-up of a wordless ward. You've got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and asked to spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You weren't exactly in the best relationship lately, but you agreed to visit your friends starting tonight. Okay. Alright, where could your classmate be? Assume the worst. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go out, get a sippy from a vending machine. Okay, it's Ghost. I'm gonna do 6 damage, so I only need to tank. Hold up. I am gonna need to tank the all damage. Buns gives me only 5 damage? That's some BS. Yeah, because if I brace, I'm still only, it'd have 14 HP, so I need to do this, unfortunately. Okay. I feel like we're gonna lose to Doom. Is the hospital's threat level super high or something? Okay, pull the cloth off can suck my stamina. I need my stamina. Checking out the freezer will cause me to get into a fight, which may or may not cause me to lose stamina. I think it's like a reason sucker, so I'm gonna... Yeah, it was. Still, I need to brace, I think. Oh. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do this again. It's not super horrible because it would have taken me 2 turns to kill it. So I think the math works out the same, sort of. Or I think the math works out in my favor. I lost 2 instead of 3. I'm gonna lose to Doom. I should have rested 1 less time. Your friend woke up earlier today, he spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something's off. Guess I'll confront the stranger. Plus 5 experience points. The next day, on your way home, you're stopped by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. You promised to hand it over tonight. I think I'm getting 2% Doom every single time. The hospital's threat level must be high. I guess I'll sneak past her, hope it doesn't give me Doom. Plus 10 experience points. Alright. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Oh, it's a Vampiro. It is dead. Can I lose the level up to lose fucking Doom? Guess I'll get quick thinking and... Charisma? Okay, 2 nights remaining. We're doomed. Unless we get lucky and get a minus Doom event. RIP. Okay, so this is a super difficult difficulty. I think the real crux of the difficulty has to be the threat level increasing. Because with the super high threat level, it just makes your Doom raise more than normal. And I think that's what fucked us. Also, I guess doing the tapes one before the other forest mystery also kind of fucked us, because I think the tapes thing raised the Doom level of the forest. Cool. This is a rough one. It doesn't seem impossible, but definitely, like, you'll need good RNG to even win. Which is what it is. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time for another attempt, possibly, at this difficulty. We shall see. Goodbye!